This week in Module 9, we're going to talk about the business plan, the elements that are important, what's essential, what to do, what not to do. The business plan for a project is usually done at a time when none of the elements are tied up. There's no firm attachment of cast or firm attachment of directors because you're just starting out. But there is a way to start out in order to then make these attachments firm. We'll talk about how important it is to do your research. Research the financials, use what you've learned here, research the competition, your audience, your market, distribution potential, locations in order to save money. And it is a good idea to combine forces with executives that have some track record. You definitely need to lay out your vision. You need to be really clear what your vision is. And you need to think about why the story is relevant today. And it is a good idea to rehearse the presentation with people that you know that can give you honest feedback. And think about what you could do in order to show the investor that you have skin in the game. Research the path to get to the goal and to know what you want. This is very important in order to summarize a business plan that people will find appealing and that can grab their attention. Here's some few summaries of what is essential. The business exposé should reflect the entire spectrum of the project. It may include your vision in a mood and creative way that establishes the style that you're planning on doing with the film, and it establishes the time and it establishes the genre. Provide a summary of the story, the script, lay out the lead characters, include directors, letter of intent and vision, include ideas for the main cast. If you have them attached, you can include them, include a senior executive producer. Again, we talked about track record. Discuss your audience, define your market and lay out distribution strategies. Define your competition, comparable projects, and offer relevant statistic. Introduce yourself and your team, producers, department heads, and so forth. If you can, include LOIs. If you don't have them yet, suggestions is fine. Attach a top sheet budget. Provide international sales estimates. Introduce your preliminary finance plan. Run revenue calculations from all revenue sources. Be honest about the risk and the mitigation tactics you're applying. Structure the investment case for your investors and know your terms. Provide all collateral options. Define your alignment with the investor. Provide your rights agreement and the chain of title. Support your path to closing by providing LOIs from everyone you can get it from. Sales agents, team members, cast, director, finance partners, and distributors. When you put the business plan together, it's not just about you, it's about figuring out what your investor wants. Investors want to know certain facts, of course, about you, but you also need to know what the investor is looking for. Now, investors want to know how much are they asked to invest, what's the collateral, where's the other money coming from, is it recoupable or is it non-recoupable, who is attached, if anyone, who are you planning to attach, who is distributing, selling, if anyone yet, are there pre-sales, if not, what's the plan to get them. These are kind of main things you have to think about when you are putting something together that you want to present to an investor.